So, hey, hello, hello, it's me. I've been wandering in the woods of I'm free. Yeah. Okay. Hello from the other side. I'm moving up another dream to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. Okay. Bonjour. Bonjour. Okay. Before I put this. I just used this. Nobody care. Okay, here we go. How are you today? Mm, How are you today? I've been varnish. I've been using this eyeglass varnish for acrylic or my creation. So I'm creating. I'm always creating. I created this match box, which is for it's a matchbox, lighting matchbox. I cannot touch it because I just passed. I just used this, and it has to dry for 24 hours. So this is the second layer, and anyways, let me wash my hair. 1 second, so we can start. All right. So the quote of today is, and I'm reading on my calendar next to you. Without the stormy weather, how can there be a rainbow? It's right there. Just gonna get it. And times heals all the wounds. I don't know about that, but this one is true. My beautiful calendar. Anyways, let me check if the audio is okay. Sometimes I talk, the audio is not okay, and that's not cool. It's not funny. Okay, the audio was not that okay because I need to keep the microphone a little bit closer. I need to keep the microphone a little bit closer, and it's something that annoys me, but it is what it is. Anyways, yesterday I received this um, from the movie that I really liked. And if I have to be honest, Amazon is really pissing me off. I had this feeling that I was gonna receive this album cracked, and in fact, it's there is a crack right there. I waited a month for this. I need Amazon to do better with their parcels. Like when it comes to stuff like this, you cannot put this in a basic envelope. Like you need to wrap this around some bubble plastic inside of a nice box, not one of those flat boxes. Like, what's Jeff Bezos? What's wrong with you? Let's do better. Come on, right now. And I had this feeling that this is was gonna come in such a way, and it came like this. And I have no intention to give this back because at the end of the day, I waited a month, and inside it's okay. The inside it's okay, and I'm just gonna. It's okay. This is the back. This crack could have been on the back, and it didn't. But yeah, this is from the movie Call Me by Your Name. I've been. It's this movie. I watched it for the first time on July, and the movie was great. I love it, and the music is just amazing. So I said, no, I absolutely need the soundtrack of this movie, and I got it. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to listen to this because I didn't listen to yet. Because honestly, I want to listen when I'm alone, and actually, I am alone right now. But I just wanted to talk to you, and I'm checking the audio. Okay, the audio is okay, and yeah. Anyways, listen, let's talk about this because I think it's the proper thing to do to talk about this. But if you didn't notice yet, today is the 28th of the month. It's January, and it's the last 3 days of this month. So January is already uh, gone, and February is gonna be short. I'm going to my calendar. I'm going to the calendar. February is gonna be short, as always. February is behind the corner, and it's gonna be 28 days this year. Um, so this year is gonna be short, and you know what this means? It means that times goes fast. So you should actually start by doing something. If you this month you didn't do nothing, just why? But whatever. Um, I need something. A pen. I'm gonna keep. Okay. All right. Um, today's the 28th. Already, like times goes fast, and in 2 months it's gonna be actually a month. In a month it's gonna be Easter again. Times goes really fast. So I don't know why you are wasting your time doing absolutely nothing. But I think it's time for you to get somewhere in life because I know that you wanna be somewhere, and every day is a new opportunity to become the person that you desire to be. And I think that it's amazing, and you just have to take the opportunities and go with it. um and that's it. You just have to take the opportunities and go with it, because why not? All you have to do is show up, do the things that you want to do. And I always repeat that you must do what you like. And it seems like people don't like to hear that. Sorry. It seems like people don't like to hear that, and but you're gonna hear it tonight, today. Like, you say that you want to do something, but you keep repeating the same things and the same stuff. And I'm sorry, but this is very uncomfortable position that I'm in. You say that you want to do different things, but you do always the same things, and I think that it's a problem that you keep doing the same things. instead of doing better. Like, many of you just go ahead and repeat the same stuff over and over, and you wonder why things are not going great. I don't know, maybe you should take a different approach. How about that? Which you are not, because I don't know, some you are a little bit lazy. I don't know, maybe you are scared, but I think it's time for you to just it's time for you to just get where you want to be in life. I mean, I think it's time, I think it's time, like, what who who you are waiting for? Some of y'all, I don't know, you wait for the perfect time, moment, people. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like this. You just have to go for it. I don't know, you should actually wake up, and the first thing that goes into your mind, it's what you want to do, and actually do it. And you guys, seems like you guys don't do that, and I think that is quite insane. So please go ahead and do what you are meant to be, because nobody's gonna stop you. Who's gonna stop you? Yourself. I think that it's crazy, and I think it's crazy that some people stop themselves from accomplish things because they are too scared. They think they cannot handle things, and that is quite a problem, because you could actually become someone, but you are too afraid of doing the things that are meant um, to make you succeed, like doing the actual things that you should do to to be where you want to be. Um, but it looks like some of you really don't grasp the concept. And my advice of all time, my advice that I will always give to people, is to drop people off. This could be a family member. Goodbye. I'm telling you, drop family members. I promise to you, they are not this big of a deal that society want to make you think that it's important. I'm sorry, but family is not important. If you think that family is important, you are a codependent person, and that is creepy. People that are too family obsessed, you creep me out, and I think you don't have a personality of your own, because there is no way that you are so into family, like family, 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 so obsessed with your own blood. Like, it's creepy. I think you are very creepy. I think people that are so family oriented, you are a creepy person. I really do. I think you are creepy. Like, it's not normal to be so family centered and be everything is around the family matter, everything is like, it gets so boring. Like, you have to think about these people before you take action. Like, this is not normal. I don't know how y'all do it, but I don't care what my family thinks. I don't even talk to them. I don't care about them. Um, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it, because I don't care. Don't care about these people at all. Family means nothing to me. Blood means nothing to me. You came on this planet. Your family is just a vessel for you to come here, learn your lesson. Your soul learn the lessons that are necessary, and then you go. Like, family is not this big of a deal. Some of y'all really make it important, and family it's everything, but it's not. And I know this is a bit controversial for people, but majority of you family members that are setting you back, and you could have been successful many years ago, but because you have these family members are keeping you from getting where you want to be in life. And if these people have to go in my way to accomplish and live a life that I want to live, they gotta go. And I don't care their family. I don't care their family. You gotta go. Bye bye. Especially if they are not on the same road, if they don't want to be where you want to be, and they don't understand your vision, it's time to drop them off. And that's it. Family is for when you are a child and you have to be there. You have to be there because your family wants you to be there, and blah 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 blah. Once you hit 18, you don't have to be with these people no more. By law, you can do everything you want. Okay, so feel free to answer to them back. Like, don't be afraid to tell your family, no, this is not what I want to do. Yeah, I don't care. You raised me. Nobody make you do this. I didn't ask to be here. And what do you want from me? Because at the end of the day, your family members always want you to, your family members always want you to be on the side, to be on the side and be a doll. They want you to be a doll and do, you know, those puppets that you move. That's what they want to do with you. That's it. That's what family wants to do with you. And that is so sad. But family members usually keep you, are holding you back. I'm sorry, it's the truth. Family members always hold back their own children. And it's always a family member. It's always a family member that is gonna say, no, this is not gonna work out. But then a random stranger is gonna be like, yeah, this is gonna work out. This is gonna like, people that support you are not in your friendship group. They're not in your family. um People are gonna support you. It's you, yourself, first of all, and then random strangers, until you succeed, and then they're gonna start hating on you. But at that point it's irrelevant, because the point is to succeed, is not to be friends with nobody. Like, if you are older than 22, you should stop searching for friendship. Like, friendship is for children. When you are a classmate, that this is what friendship is for. Once you are an adult and you want to accomplish something in life, friendship are quite irrelevant. You don't need friendship, because it's a waste of time. They always be texting you stuff that you don't care. You can never convince me to be friends with someone, because I don't have time to. You cannot call me. Don't call me. Don't text me. I don't want to have that. I just don't. That is the truth. I just don't find the value in friendship. I don't find value in family. Find value in all this bullshit. I don't care about having friends. I never really had friends. I had classmates, and that's it. Once school finished, I never had friends, and I don't want them. I never, like, don't waste my time. They be wasting your time. Friendship will waste your fucking time. I'm telling you, they are a waste of time. You wanna go out? No. Do you wanna? And then they trauma dump you. Nah. Especially, I mean, it's difficult to be friends in this society, when you are out, not just awakened, your mentality about certain things are changing and are becoming better. You're gonna have people are just gonna complain about everything, and I cannot do that. So I cannot be friends with nobody. That's it. Friendship are for losers. I'm sorry. Friendship are for people that want to distract themselves from the life they got, and they got why. Tell me, what is the point of having a friend? So I have your number, I know everything about you. That is crazy. That should not be. That should not be. I know everything about you. I know you are gonna call me to trauma dump me. You're gonna call me to tell me how that happened with your ex boyfriend and that you want to back. You're gonna tell me, you're gonna talk shit about this bitch, this other one, like, I don't care about being friends with nobody. The majority of you are on a lower level, and you don't seek knowledge. You don't seek to be a better person. The majority of people don't have friendship just because they don't like to be alone and they are not comfortable with being by themselves, which I find really insane. um if you don't like to be with yourself, you hate yourself. There's no way that you don't like to be with yourself. I find that annoying, and some people are really codependent with their friend. um how is that? How is that? Why are we being like this? Listen, I cannot be bothered by being friend with nobody. We can be allies and work together for certain things, for success. But friendship are for people that don't want to do nothing special with their life. I value friendship. I don't. Why would I value friendship? Like, what does that even mean? I value friendship. So you value a stranger, because friends are just stranger that now you know too much about them. No, just no. Stranger are friends are just stranger that you know too much about them, and they end. Friendships end. Like, when you don't put up with BS, you cannot be friends with nobody. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put with bullshits. And no, you're not gonna call me at a certain hour to ask me for help or to tell me that someone dumped you, or like, I don't want nothing. Being friends with someone, it's a big responsibility. You need to be in alert all the time, and I just don't want to be that. Okay. Same with relationships. I'm not gonna do all that work at all. What is this for? What it gets me? It makes me successful. It makes me rich. It gets me somewhere. No, friendships gets you nowhere. Friendships gets you nowhere. That's it. And I find them really useless. That's it. Okay, I wonder if I'll let you comment. I think it's raining. It's about to rain. I saw something dropping. Maybe it's a leaf. Yeah, that's it. I find relationships useless, and majority of people are really not accomplishing nothing in life because they have losers around them. You guys have losers around. Okay, you have losers. Listen, I'm telling you something. Your 20s is the most vulnerable and important process of your life. It means that in your 20s, you are most what the friendship in your 20s are most, if you don't have boundaries, are most gonna be i- friendships that will last until you are 15. That is not okay. You need to, in your 20s, you need to have boundaries, and you need to know what you want to be, what you want to go in life. Sometimes y'all think your 20s are just gonna be like oh, like this. But no, this is an important process where you need to isolate yourself from the crap that is around. Isolate yourself from the crap that is around. Don't waste your time. Your 20s are a big gift for you to start great with life. So some of you really waste time in this in your 20s with people, with random ass people. Come on. Your 20s not for friendships. I'm sorry. Relationships, friendships. Your 20s are to find yourself, find what you like. Once you find yourself and find what you like, and you go in your 30s, mid 30s, um and you are accomplished, you start being comfortable with your life, with yourself, maybe you can think about having a friends, but not like this in your 20s to go drink, to go waste time, honestly, to go waste precious time where you could actually create something. Your 20s, where you are allowed to be stupid and do that, make dumb decision because you got a little bit more time. But let's not make stupid decision. Come on, we have to be smart, and we got to see the pattern. With other people in the past, um let's see, let's see. I don't know why some people waste their 20s having a family. I don't know why you do that. You are too young, and then why it didn't work out? You are too young. You are a young baby. That's why it's not working out. You need to find yourself, create boundaries, create rules. Like, you cannot go in your 20s and be like, yeah, I met this person, this is forever. You sound stupid. You really do. You sound idiotic. And I'm telling you that because everybody thinks that. Like, I mean, at least right now, we are waking up and realizing that that's bullshit. But it's what people did for centuries. They got married so young. Let's cut the bullshit. You cannot marry so young. Yeah, when I see a young couple getting married, I just think some of y'all are creating low quality, low vibrational things. You know, I'm sorry, I have to. Low quality, low frequency, low quality stuff. You create low quality families. If you don't know yourself, if you don't create yourself first, and you go into a relationship like this with no boundaries, no nothing, no goals, you are creating a low society, low vibrational society. I'm telling you right now, is the truth. You go into relationship creating dirt on this planet. I'm telling you. And there is too many of these people. Too many of these people that be having children like this. I'm sorry, but if listen, if you want to have children, the same way you need to a driver license to drive, you should go to. It should be a law that to have children you need to at least for a year or two go to a mental health professional and talk with them, both of you, and an health medical professional, so you fix your balls. I'm telling you, because the health professional, you, what you put in your body goes, it's gonna influence the baby. Okay, the quality of the men think, come on, it's influenced by what he eats, he consumes, by watching things on the TV, the frequency and everything. um it's same for you women. Like, so you should be in perfect health, you should have no condition, you should make at least six figure to have a child, mentally stable, ready to teach them stuff. No religious people should have children. I mean, I'm very strict. and this would be a better society. Y'all be having children without a license, and you should be licensed. To have children, you should be licensed. Let's repeat. To have kids, you should be licensed because children are people, okay? And y'all be playing with children too much. Like, no. Also, not just these two few things that I mentioned, both of your families should be good families with no dramas. There should be no weird uncle, and if there is, you cannot have children. The whole family tree needs to be perfect. Okay, I'm serious. Too many children suffer because y'all are so irresponsible, low quality, low frequency, no value, no nothing. Like you give just nothing and you just procreate. That's it. Many children suffer because you are an unhinged hope. All you want to do is you have these terrible ideas to have children when you look stupid and dumb and young and broke and just be looking ridiculous. Yeah, people are really, they think they can have children like this because my grandma did it. They had 10 kids and they came out well. Did they came out well? I don't think they came out well. I think they came out traumatized. One, it's a weirdo. Another, it's a loser that works 10 jobs because he's not intelligent enough to have many streams of income of his own, so he had to search for. The other, it's another creep. The other, it's a conservative. The other, it's a too much strict. The other, like, y'all are a bunch of don't piss me off. I'm speaking the truth and the only truth. And also, you should be able to afford the private school. Okay, you should be able to afford a private school. If you cannot afford private school, I don't think you should have a child because private school is much better than public school. I'm sorry, I went to public school. It's not the same as private school. Just the people in private school are different. Okay, the parents are different. The way come on, it's different. It's better. I know some people are against private school, but we need to separate. We need to separate a few things. Like, I know it sounds awful, but if you have some awful children that cannot respect certain things, if you are a terrible parent that you cannot teach your children how to behave, you should not be mixing with my kids. Should have a better education, private school with connection with people that can afford other private schools, so they can stay together and talk, have the same mentality, but business, that's it. Because I went to public school always. Let me tell you, the teacher could not even talk because these people were screaming every time. They were not. mm, No, just no. If I had a kids, if I had a kids, you're gonna go to private school, and it's gonna make sure it's the most expensive one, and I'm not gonna send my kids to a some random public school. Like, this is crazy. I'm so red. I just crushed myself. Why did I do that? Oh. And I'm close to the fireplace. It is so hot. Anyways, uh, I'm sorry if I have to scratch my nose often. I don't know why is that. When I go live, I need to whatever. Yeah, some of y'all be having kids. and you are so stupid and irresponsible to put our kids in this situation of anxiety where they live in a place where it's dangerous, or they don't have a good education school environment. Like, why you do that? Many people be doing stuff like this. Why would you put a child in this position? They didn't choose to be in this stupid ass family. Why would you put them? I cannot stand y'all. I cannot stand stupid people. Okay. At all. I think some of y'all are the dumbest, selfish, nasty people ever. Y'all want to be so morally superior about I'm having 10 kids because the Lord told me to. No, you have 10 kids because you have a breeding kink. You are trying to act like a victim because now you have 10 kids and now everybody has to come before you. It's for attention, okay? Listen, having too much kids is not normal. More than 3, it becomes ridiculous, I'm telling you. You don't look great, you look irresponsible, you look like you cannot keep your legs closed. You look irresponsible. This is not the 1800s where you have to have 10 kids because everybody was gonna die of tuberculosis. Like, this is not. You cannot properly take care of 10 kids. I don't care you have all the money in the world, you're gonna be neglectful, okay? I find that so nasty when y'all say, I want, like, and even, I hate you when you say that. I want 10 kids, I want 5 kids. You are so disgusting and selfish. I want 10 kids. No, let's rephrase it. Let's see if you still want 10 kids. I'm gonna raise 10 people until they are 18, and even after they are 18 if they need help. Let's rephrase that. 18 years plus, because they're not gonna leave the house at 18. Let's be honest. People don't leave the house at 18 or 25. Some people leave their house later, especially now. Y'all be having kids and you don't even have money. Like, you don't even know how to teach children about money. So your children are not gonna leave any sooner. Like, and you have more than 5. So probably that you had in different times. You're gonna be there for other 40 years growing these kids. You are insane. You are insane. Plus, they're gonna have kids of their own. You are mad. Some people say, I'm gonna have kids now that I'm 20, so when I'm 40, I'm in the club. Nobody's gonna be in the club in their 40s. Okay? Your kids they're gonna be 20 and they're gonna need you the most in their 20s because they're starting their own life. They're gonna need your money, they're gonna go to college. You're gonna, like, come on. Let's be logical right now. Let's be logical, people. You're not gonna go in the club when you are 40. 40, you start declining and your back doesn't go well no more. You're not gonna be 40 with your first hair that are with your white hair and a skinny mini dress. Like, come on. Y'all be looking. First of all, you can go right now. Like, if you have a kids, you can drop your kids somewhere and you can go to the fucking club right now. You don't have to wait until you're 40. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna wait until I'm 40. No, bitch. Go right now if you gotta go. If you wanna go. Like, drop them to your grandma. To their grandma. Like, Do we really not gotta wait until I'm 40 and I'm here with other 20 years old, dancing to music that it's brand new because, because I thought it was a good idea to be here when I'm 40 instead of 20. Like, you cannot stand stupid people. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are stupid. That's why society is like this. If people were more smart, politicians would not play with you in front of your eyes. Politicians, they be playing in your face. Those laws, those things they do in TV. They are not even. They are pushing the button to see if you wake up and if you see that it's bullshit, it's not real, and you'll still believe them. Just like if you agree, tap and share. Tap and share. 7 people in here. Thank you for your time, of course. So, and I'm like 21 with no kids. Wait until you get old and you gotta go to the nursing home and you gotta, your children, I'm gonna take care of you. Your 10 traumatized children, your 5 traumatized children are just gonna disappear. Oh, girl. I'm telling you, as they reach 18, they're gonna say, au revoir. See you next. See you never, actually. That's what they're gonna do. What they're gonna do. I'm gonna take care of me. They're gonna take care of me. Nobody's gonna take care of you, stupid. You know who's gonna take care of you? The lady that works at the nursing home. And y'all are so broke. Y'all are so broke because you cannot make children so they can take care of you. Can't you save some money for when you are old so you can go to a nursing home? Nursing homes now, they are so luxurious. They give you a massage. They prepare food for you. They have cooks. Like, come on, come on, come on. Not everybody needs a nursing home. Let's be honest. If you live a good life, you don't even need to be in a nursing home. Like, there is some 60, 70, 80 year olds that look so good, still drive. If you already think about the when you're not gonna be able to take care of yourself, you should be wishing, taking care of yourself, so at the point that nobody's gonna, you don't need help, like the nursing home. Why some of you have really standards are below your feet, and then you wonder why your children don't want to talk to you. Is that you are unsoftenable? Is that you are entitled to my time? You think you made me, and you think that you had this plan into your head, and now you think I'm gonna follow your plan. I have other shit to do and to learn, since you didn't teach me nothing because you were too focused on, I don't know, some of y'all think y'all just have to pop them out and that's it and you are done. No, you gotta teach them stuff. The majority of you are incapable of teaching your children nothing because you did not take your time to do research, study things, but even by your own, not necessarily going to school, just doing your research and installing teaching your children about life. You don't have time to do that because you were stupid enough to have children in your 20s and you don't have any experience. I think it's raining. No, it's not raining. Okay, no, it's not raining. I love when it rains. So you didn't teach nothing to you are teaching nothing to your children because you in your 20s you did nothing for your life. You just did some of y'all really don't get it, and you think, oh, why y'all demonize people that have because you are gonna be a terrible parents. That's it. That's why. 9 people watching. Thank you. If I'm itching, scratching my nose, I hate that. Every time I go live, I just have to itch my nose. I don't know why. Maybe it's a nervous thing. I don't know. I want to put some lipstick on, which is the only things I can put right now, because my skin is healing from contact dermatitis. So I mean, I cannot even put nail polish on. My dermatologist told me it's the nail polish that is gonna make your skin rash, because maybe you are becoming. I became allergic. I don't know how. I mean, it's years that I put this on forever, like every day. Um, so now I don't have it, and I might have to find something for this that it's great for me, makeup as well, because I just don't want to go like this. Like, I always had long nails, well polished, and now I'm like this. I'm like this. The only things I can put is a lipstick on. That's it. That's it for now. I'm just gonna let my skin heal. If you watch my video in the past, you just can see my eyes. It's ridiculous, and now I feel better. I feel better. Look, it's okay. All this time it wasn't nail polish. I was scratching my eyes. Can you fucking believe it? It is so sad. But eventually I'm gonna make them long again and just keep them like this. I hate this. And no, I don't like press on nails, and they're so uncomfortable. I like to grow my natural nails. They are better. They're beautiful. I always grown my natural nails. I'm also allergic to gel polish and all this stuff. So I need to find something that it doesn't give me allergy and whatever. One day. Now I don't feel ready. Now I'm having 2 months of peace with no itching, and just once in a while I feel a little bit ticklish, and but it's nothing confront of what I've been through. Whatever. Anyways, also some of y'all are not ready to raise children that have problems, like health problems. Like, you need to think about that too. I'm not gonna do that. Just I could, like, you can never. I'm too intelligent. Listen, I'm too intelligent to think, oh, I'm selfish for not having children. Like, just people that say stuff like it's selfish not to have children, they are not intelligent people, and I think they should not have kids, because the phrase makes no sense. Like, selfish to who? I didn't create nobody. Nobody's here. Selfish for what? Like, y'all sound stupid, and it really pissed me off that you guys be having kids, because this I feel sorry for your kids, and I feel sorry for society, because when you create children and you are stupid, your children are gonna end up stupid too, and these people are gonna be adults, and they're gonna be in society, and I'm really pissed that y'all be popping children like this. They become adults. I'm really tired of y'all. Really tired of y'all. And honestly, just know. Do you guys have something to say? Maybe I can make a poll. When I do you agree? Yes or no? Do you agree? Yes or no? Okay. If you agree, like. If you disagree, I don't care. I think people that disagree with this are insane people. Y'all are weird. People that believe in having kids, you guys are weird. Go adopt some. Anyways, it's 11:11 today. Like it's 11:11, and I just want to go eat a little snack. I've been live for almost an hour, and it's time for me to go. Anyways, I'm having new ideas. Um, for I'm gonna paint something, and it's gonna be quite a large canvas that I'm gonna create by myself to put on my room, because I am doing the library is being built. It's taking a little bit of time, and just coming so well. The library is coming so well. I need to choose a few things that honestly are bothering me, because I draw so perfectly, but I need to change something, because something that I created, the arch that I created, cannot be built like this, because there is not enough thickness and technical things, and I need to find a different arch. And that is really me. It's really putting me in a position where I just want the arch that I created, but I cannot go. I cannot do that. So I need to search up for a better arch that I need to envision in my mind, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go right now. Bye.